I just love Oklahoma gardening. Each episode is packed full of useful and timely advice. And just look at those production values. I wonder what went into making this segment on Oklahoma gardening. I bet Brenda and Kevin Gregg, the show's director, videographer, and editor, started loading equipment early in the morning. Oklahoma State University in Stillwater produces OKG, so Brenda and Kevin must have driven all the way to Oklahoma City. I wonder if they got lost. Well, even if they did, I'm sure the two eventually made it to the Morrison Floral Company.
Something to eat. Good to see you, and Susan will get coffee and that type of thing for you. Morning.
Good morning.
Good to see you. So what can we do for you all right now?
Basically, we just need to know where we're going to set up.
Okay, let's go out here and take a peek, and you'll have a couple options. What's your... You want to stand?
Their first task would have been to meet with this week's guest, Richard, and check out the location where they would be shooting. Then all that equipment would have to be unloaded.
Kevin's actually setting up for the shoot. He's putting the lights up and everything like that, and kind of making sure we have a nice background and lugging everything around.
This is what we do at most shoots. You know, we just kind of mill around and eat most of the time and lounge, and then, you know, it's just a small percentage of time that we actually work.
After some breakfast provided by the good folks of Morrison, the dynamic duo would get to work.
Okay.
Brenda would go over with Richard what was going to be covered, and Kevin would figure out what the shoot was going to look like.
And then talk about them. You start my move.
Of course, even professionals make mistakes.
Okay, we're at, am I supposed to start talking there?
That was just about perfect.
Those can always be fixed in editing.
Here, we're just going to keep walking.
The owner. Richard, thank you for inviting
I wonder what Brenda is really like.
We're glad you're here.
She is what you see on camera is actually the way she is. She is probably one of the sweetest people that you will ever meet in your entire life.
The color of the petals is what we call a bract.
Once everyone was happy with their performance, Kevin would still have to get additional shots of poinsettias. Then back in Stillwater, Kevin would edit this segment into the show just in time for the weekend.
A lot of care to do. You can enjoy it for a long time.
Well, Richard, we really thank you for sharing.
Wow, Kevin and Brenda do an awful lot of work, but I'm sure glad they do. I wonder when Victory Garden comes on.
We hope you enjoyed this video. It's part of our OK Gardening Classics YouTube channel. You can also find more recent videos on our Oklahoma Gardening YouTube channel. And join us on social media for great gardening tips, photos, and discussion.